life-changing program offering employment and a new way of life for Hoosiers that were incarcerated may soon touch even more lives. Tonight, one man shares his story and the impact the new Citizen program has had on his life, plus the role businesses can play in helping expand this effort across the state. Jason Wentz was 17 years old when he was incarcerated.
I spent 23 years and 8 months in the Indiana Department of Correction.
He came home a 43-year-old man.
I came home to, having to pay all the bills at my house, take care of my older mother. My brother struggles with mental health issues. So it's hard when all that responsibility is put on someone that hasn't had that.
But he has had support. He's the most recent graduate of the Hamilton Center's new Citizen program.
Individuals who have paid their debt back to society, and they should be viewed upon as a new citizen. But we know that's not true when it comes from individuals coming from prison.
Hamilton Center is a regional behavioral health system that serves 11 counties in west central Indiana with corporate offices in Terre Haute. During a one-year probationary period, new citizens are paid to train in 4 different areas of the corporation. And every week they meet with a committee of mentors.
The job, housing, transportation, those are critical factors in recidivism. And here you have people that are interested in that and they care and that want to know what your needs are, if, beyond just the workplace.
We all make mistakes. We all stumble in life. And when we do stumble, we really wanting someone to give us a chance.
At the end of the program, if participants are in good standing, they are offered a permanent position at Hamilton Center. Wentz now works in the IT department.
It's amazing. It's unbelievable. During my graduation, I got choked up. It's hard not to be emotional when I've really worked hard to be here, and I was blessed with an opportunity that others don't get.
Now an effort is underway to expand the new Citizen program to other parts of the state, specifically Marion County. Leaders want to get businesses on board where new citizens can work while Hamilton Center continues serving them in the mentoring and support role. The program serves people who have been incarcerated or have a felony. To apply, go to hamiltoncenter.org. Tatu Brown was the first new Citizen program participant in 2013. Now he is Hamilton Center's executive director of Human Services and is leading the push to expand the program.
We just want to make sure you keep the job. And so knowing that if you are in a situation like this, the new Citizen program, more times than none, your life has not been perfect. And so there are some indiscretions that you are dealing with. And so we just try to help you work through those things.
Hamilton Center has satellite locations across the state, including Marion County. The program has already expanded outside of the corporation in Terre Haute to grocery stores and businesses. If you are a business owner that wants to get involved, just email marketing@hamiltoncenter.org. We also have the link in our story on the WRTV News app.